my fault.
What is it? Has something happened to your father?
A gypsy fortune teller said something that made me upset. Dad found me crying.
What did the fortune teller say to you?
I'm only telling you what I see. Whitney will cause a murder if she continues to pursue her dream of becoming a champion tennis player.
That's ridiculous. Whitney wouldn't hurt a fly, much less kill somebody.
I didn't say Whitney was gonna commit the murder.
Then who?
Her daddy.
It doesn't matter what she said, but Dad went looking for the fortune teller.
Well, where is this gypsy?
The gypsy tent is down by the pier. Mom, you've got to find Dad. If anything happens...
There's nothing to worry about. He probably just wants to talk to her.
Think so?
Of course. Now just go, enjoy the carnival, and I'll find your father.
Thanks, Mom.
Shoot.
There's something about you.
Oh, Tabitha. You sly old thing, you. You've really outdone yourself this time. The people of Harmony have no idea what they're in for today. No idea at all. I'm just an old woman trying to make an honest living.
Honest? You cheat people out of their money.
I only tell people what I see in their lives.
Well, you know what I see in your life? Jail. I'm calling the police.
No. I'll make you a deal.
No deals.
Let me give you a reading, and if you think it's accurate, then you don't go to the police.
Forget it, lady.
You have 2 daughters.
Everybody knows I have.
You're in sports. You're a coach in the high school.
That's general information.
And what about your father, Mr. Russell?
What about my father?
He's dead, isn't he?
It's a lucky guess.
He worked at the country club. 2 of you were inseparable. Everyone thought you loved him.
I did love him. My father was a great man.
But you didn't always love him, did you?
Like hell I didn't!
Even when he would act submissive to those white people he worked for. You thought your father was weak, didn't you?
No.
The way he'd say, yes, sir, and no, sir, and laugh at all those rich white bigots and their pathetic jokes, all for a tip, even if it was only a quarter.
I never told anybody that. No one.
He demeaned himself so that his son could have a better life. He hated being a servant. He did it for you and your mother.
I never understood at the time what he did and what he sacrificed for us.
And you felt so guilty when you found out.
Yes.
And then your daddy died of a broken heart. With all that business with your leg.
Wait a minute, how did you know about my leg?
All his dreams for you ended when you got hurt.
It wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't. It was someone else's. And you could kill that person who did that to you, couldn't you? They're the reason your father died of a broken heart, why he died such an early death.
Yes. Who is that person? Give me their name.
Okay, Jessica's not around.
So what's this Project Naked Men?
I'm gonna have a contest here at the carnival tomorrow. To choose Mr. Harmony, all the guys have to wear bathing suits.
I like that idea. But how is that gonna get Miguel interested in you as a woman?
Well, I'll make sure Miguel wins first prize.
Which is?
Dinner with a surprise date?
And let me guess, that surprise date is you.
Right.
So what's the big deal? It's not like you and Miguel haven't had dinner before.
I hardly count pizza with Miguel and half the softball team as dates, Simone. This is gonna be just the two of us. I'll choose a romantic restaurant, wear a sexy dress. We'll sip champagne by moonlight.
First of all, no one's gonna serve you champagne because you're underage.
It's just an image, Simone. Why do you have to take everything so literal?
Literally.
I'm just sick and tired of Miguel looking at me as his buddy. By the end of the night, I want him to look at me as a woman. His woman. So what do you think?
I think that if anybody can pull this off, you can, Kay Bennett.
Well, we just have to keep my plan a secret because the last person I want to find out is Jessica.
Chocolate swirl. It's your favorite.
There must be 1,000,000 calories in that. What difference does it make? If that's the only man worth dieting for.
Teresa, you'll be after another guy in like a week.
No. Ethan was the only one for me. I'll never love anyone like him.
You know, hearing about Sheridan's engagement got me thinking about something.
What?
Us. After I finish the contracts I've been working on for your father, the two of us are going to Paris. I'll have a great time, and it will give me a chance to meet Sheridan's fiance. Check him out. Make sure he's right for her.
Well, she seems to think he is.
She's been wrong about men before.
You're so protective of your aunt. I think it's sweet.
I care about her. She's had it kind of rough.
She told me a little bit about it in Paris.
She did?
Mm-hmm. How after her mother died, her father, your grandfather, Alistair, pretty much ignored her. Let nannies raise her until she was old enough to go off to boarding school. Hopefully, Jean-Luc will make her happy.
He'd better.
I want this to be our song, Jean-Luc. Whenever we hear or remember this night. The night you proposed to me and made me the happiest woman in the world.
Well, it's official. This is our song. I'm going to order more champagne, okay? Wow. What was that for?
I couldn't bear to lose you, Jean-Luc.
How can you say something like this? I asked you to marry me, didn't I? Smile, my little one. I love you. Only you.
Where are you, Mademoiselle Crane? I cannot wait to tell you the truth about Jean-Luc.
If you know who's responsible for my father's death, you tell me their name.
You'll find out in due time.
When?
Soon. You look upset, Coach Russell. Was it something I said?
How do you know these things? How do you know about my leg?
I told you, I could see things in people's lives. Now do you believe me?
Look here, lady. I don't know what games you're playing, but you stay away from my daughter, you understand that? As a matter of fact, you stay away from my entire family.
Don't worry about me. You worry about yourself.
That was close. For a minute there, I thought he was going to kill you, Tabitha.
Coach Russell's got quite the temper. I can only imagine what he'll do when he learns the name of the person he's been hunting all these years.
tell Timmy?
Oh, I don't know. That's a pretty big secret.
You don't trust Timmy?
Tell me one reason I should.
Because Timmy's a bad
You've been watching those rap videos again, haven't you? I'll tell you.
Woo-wee, that'll hurt.
That's just a taste of the pain I have planned for Harmony. Hey, hide, Timmy, hide. Another victim's coming.
TC?
Oh, Dr. Russell. Come in. I'm ready for you.
Whitney, how's your father?
I don't know. My mom went to go look for him. What's the matter?
She saw Ethan Crane kissing his girlfriend.
I should have known you wouldn't be able to keep your mind off of him.
I'm just gonna have to. I've lost him forever now.